All right, storm number 2 is on the way, and this one is packing a bigger punch than the storm we felt yesterday. It's already blanketing California in heavy rain and mountain snow. We've seen a few showers today. Overall, Pinpoint Doppler Live maybe picking up on a few sprinkles, a few light showers right now, but this next storm system is going to be a strong one, and the greatest threat of flooding is going to be early in the morning. So if you live in an area that may flood, you want to get those sandbags in place before you go to bed tonight. Temperatures right now are in the 60s for most coast and valleys, a few 50s, 40s in the mountains, so a little bit warmer than it was yesterday. And I'm pinpointing that chance for rain tonight, really after about 3-4 o'clock in the morning. That's when the rain is going to really start to pick up, and it continues steadily through the morning commute. We're talking about ponding, more than just ponding on the roadways, but areas of flooding that are going to be difficult or impossible to drive through. Shower activity does taper off, but it doesn't end until Saturday. We're going to see periods of rain through the day on Friday. It's going to be cold tomorrow. Temperatures are in the 50s for the coast and the valleys, a few 60s, but mostly 50s. 30s in the mountains, low 60s in our desert communities, 56 for a high temperature in La Jolla and in Mission Beach tomorrow. There's also a threat of flooding. So there's the storm system. You can see it's hitting California, Northern California right now, and the associated cold front. This is an atmospheric river that will be swinging through. And because it is a colder one, we will see more snow. So a winter weather advisory, that winter storm watch is over. It has been upgraded to that winter weather advisory. And just as I expected, it begins earlier than the winter storm watch. So 6 a.m. tomorrow until 11 p.m. tomorrow. Snow levels will be between 3,500 feet and 4,000 feet heading into about 6 in the morning. That's when we're going to see those snow levels drop. So between about 2 in the morning and 5 in the morning, it's mostly going to be rain in the mountains. And then above 4,000 feet, areas like Julian, 1 to 3 inches. We're also going to notice some really gusty winds all across the county. Mountains could see gusts up to 65 miles per hour. There's the timing. The worst of the rain starting around 3-4 o'clock in the morning, and it goes all the way through 9-10 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't mean we're going to stop raining after that, but that's going to be the most widespread rain. So let's show you what that looks like on 10 News Futurecast. This is 4 a.m. Rain picks up along our coastline. It quickly spreads inland, and this is 8 a.m. Still dealing with widespread rain, and it's steady and heavy. That's also when the snow levels start to come down. So that's when the snow starts falling in the mountains, leading to hazardous travel in the mountains really early in the morning. Periods of rain continue into the afternoon, but after about 10 o'clock, it's going to be a lot less widespread and not as steady. So the greatest threat of flooding tomorrow is going to be between about 3-4 o'clock in the morning through about 10 a.m. And as I said, we're going to see periods of rain and mountain snow continue through the day on Friday, even into the afternoon. It's not until Saturday we dry out completely. Additional rainfall, in addition to the almost 1 inch of rain we already saw in downtown, 3/4 of an inch to 2 inches for the coast and the valleys. And the mountains, you may see 1 to 3 inches of rain before that rain transitions over to snow. I'll talk more about the wind in our next half hour. 50s for highs the next couple of days, and then really nice for the weekend. Mid-60s along our coastline. And I am tracking a weaker storm system, bringing another chance for at least some showers Monday into Tuesday. But by Sunday inland, we're in the mid-70s. For the mountains, it is going to be bitter cold the next couple of days, very windy with periods of snow, potentially as low as 3,500 feet, which is as low as we saw snow last week. So expecting very similar conditions. In the deserts, we're closer to 80 by Sunday and St. Patrick's Day.